Joint pain is a pervasive issue that affects millions of people worldwide. It can manifest as a dull ache, a sharp twinge, a persistent throb in your knees, hips, hands, or any other joint in the body. This discomfort often stems from inflammation. Inflammation is the body's natural response to injury or illness. Think of inflammation as a biological fire alarm. Your immune system sends out inflammatory cells, cytokines, to start the healing process. This response causes redness, swelling, warmth, pain. The search for natural remedies for joint pain has brought many people back to the wisdom of a well-stocked spice rack. For centuries, long before modern pharmaceuticals, cultures around the world have relied on plants and spices to alleviate pain and illness. This ancient knowledge is now being validated by modern science, uncovering biochemical mechanisms behind these practices. Spices are not just for flavor, they are concentrated sources of phytochemicals, bioactive compounds with potent anti-inflammatory effects. The spice aisle of your grocery store becomes a veritable pharmacy, filled with accessible, affordable options to support your health. The primary appeal is their safety profile and accessibility. Unlike medications with many potential adverse effects, spices are whole foods in the human diet for millennia. In culinary amounts, they are generally very safe. Low cost and widespread availability mean these tools are within reach for nearly everyone. Turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, clove. Turmeric, the vibrant golden spice that gives curry its characteristic color, is perhaps the most studied and well-known anti-inflammatory spice. Its medicinal properties are primarily attributed to a group of compounds called curcuminoids, of which curcumin is the most active and potent. Curcumin has been shown to be a powerful anti-inflammatory agent that works by blocking multiple inflammatory pathways in the body. It specifically targets and inhibits the activity of molecules like NF-kappa B, a protein complex that acts as a master switch turning on genes related to inflammation. By blocking NF-kappa B, curcumin effectively helps to quiet the inflammatory cascade that contributes to the swelling and pain associated with conditions like osteoarthritis. A meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials reviewed studies comparing the effects of curcuminoids with placebo and NSAIDs in patients with osteoarthritis. The analysis concluded that curcuminoid supplementation provided significant pain relief and improved physical function, with effects comparable to those of NSAIDs, but with a lower risk of side effects. Ginger, the pungent and zesty root of the Zingiber officinale plant, has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for thousands of years, prized for its ability to soothe nausea and calm inflammation. Its powerful anti-inflammatory effects come from a variety of bioactive compounds, most notably gingerols, shogaols. These compounds work by inhibiting the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines and enzymes such as cyclooxygenase 2 or COX-2. This is the same enzyme targeted by many NSAID medications. By blocking the COX-2 pathway, ginger helps to reduce the inflammation and pain signaling that contribute to joint discomfort, making it a powerful natural ally for those with arthritis. A significant randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial evaluated a highly concentrated ginger extract on patients with osteoarthritis of the knee. The study found a statistically significant reduction in knee pain upon standing and after walking compared to the placebo group. Cinnamon, the beloved spice derived from the inner bark of cinnamomum trees. It's more than a sweet, fragrant addition to desserts, or a cozy addition to beverages. Cinnamon is packed with powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, most notably cinnamaldehyde and cinnamic acid. These components inhibit the NF-kappa B signaling pathway and reduce levels of inflammatory markers in the body. Cinnamon helps modulate the immune response and suppress production of inflammatory substances. That helps mitigate chronic inflammation, underlying joint pain, and joint stiffness. A study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition investigated cinnamon supplementation in women with rheumatoid arthritis. The trial was randomized, double-blind, and placebo-controlled. Participants took cinnamon capsules daily for 8 weeks. They showed fewer swollen joints and fewer tender joints. Blood levels of C-reactive protein, or CRP, decreased. More large-scale human trials are still needed, but the evidence is promising. Similarly, cloves, the dried flower buds of Syzygium aromaticum, are highly antioxidant. Their primary active compound is eugenol. Eugenol has anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties and inhibits the COX-2 enzyme. That blocks a key pathway that generates pain and inflammation. This makes clove effective for inflammatory symptoms. Embracing the anti-inflammatory power of spices like turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, clove is a practical and empowering step toward managing joint pain. These ingredients are not exotic or expensive, they are common staples found in most kitchens. Integrating them into your daily meals offers a delicious, safe, and science-backed strategy for reducing chronic inflammation. Adding turmeric and black pepper to your scrambled tofu, grating fresh ginger into a sauce, sprinkling cinnamon on your morning cereal, adding a clove to your simmering soup are small, simple actions that can collectively contribute to significant improvements in your joint health and overall well-being over time. It is critical, however, to maintain a realistic perspective. While these spices have demonstrated impressive anti-inflammatory properties in numerous studies, they are not a magic bullet or a cure-all. They are best viewed as a valuable component of a broader, multifaceted approach to health. The greatest benefits are seen when their consumption is combined with an overall anti-inflammatory lifestyle. This includes a diet rich in whole plant foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, along with regular physical activity, adequate sleep, stress management. Before making any significant changes to your health regimen or starting a new supplement, including high-dose spice extracts, it is imperative to consult with your healthcare provider. The evidence suggests it is a delicious and worthwhile endeavor,